Okay, so here, a rocket is launched from rest at ground level. So up the rocket goes. So U is not. A is obviously going to be powered up, so we can't really do anything there. But we know that S is 96, and we know T is 4. So I could work out the U there. So S equals UT plus half AT squared. So S equals U times T plus a half AT squared. So 96 equals 8A, so A equals 12 metres per second squared. So that was the first wee one done there. Part 2. It then runs out of fuel. So up to this stage, we'll call this stage 1. You have got your acceleration is 12, your U is 0, and that is 4, and this distance here is 96. It's going into a new phase, so I want to see what the initial velocity is in the new stage. So I'm going to use V equals U plus AT, so 0 plus 12, 4. So when it runs out of fuel, it is going at 48 metres per second when it runs out of fuel. Okay, now I want then to work out the maximum height. So I'll just model it over here. Okay, so this is it running as the stage 1. Runs out of fuel and we're way up again. The initial speed when it runs out of fuel is what it ended the first stage with, so 48. We are now under gravity. So your A is going to be minus 9.8. I want to see what height it goes to. So V is going to be 0. So I am going to use for this bit V squared equals U squared plus 2AS. So 0 equals 48 squared plus 2AS. So 0 equals 48 squared works out to be 2304 minus 9.8 times 2 is 19.6 S. So just move that over to our side. So 19.6 S equals 2304. So the height it goes under gravity is 2304 divided by 19.6 to give you a height of 117.55. But the question wants what is the total height above the ground. So total height above ground is the initial bit of 96 plus the second stage bit that's under gravity, so 117.55. If you add those together, you get 214 metres. Then it says work out the total time. So I've got the time for the first stage. I need to work out the time for the second stage. So number 3, stage 2. I'm going to be doing V equals U plus AT, just using these variables here. 0 equals 48 minus 9.8t, so 9.8t is 48, so t equals 48 divided by 9.8, so 48 divided by 9.8 gives me an answer of 4.9. So the total time is the initial time for the first stage is 4, add for the second stage, giving you 8.9 seconds.